Yeah, I really thought about doing vloggers, but baby, I ain't got time. Like, I'm sorry. Maybe whenever y'all get me to 1,000, the following year I'll start participating in some of these Vlogtober, Vlogmas and all that. But y'all gotta get your girl to over 1,000 subscribers. And I also want to come and give y'all something more on this channel. What do y'all think about me going live? I mean, let's talk about that. Yeah, I just want to be more tuned in with my family on this channel. Alright, y'all. What's up, family? It's your big sis T Renee, and I am back today with another story. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Hey, I'm hoping that one day you find something on this platform that resonates with you and make you want to come back and subscribe. If you're a returning viewer or a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in with me each time that I post, and I hope you enjoy today's video. I know y'all are here for a story time, and that's exactly what I'm going to give you, but y'all know what to do. Go ahead, drop down below in the comment section, leave a hey girl, hey, what's up big sis? All comments are greatly appreciated and always welcome, but as always, keep it respectful. As you all have already seen the title, you have an idea of what this story is going to be about, so let's get to that story. Today I want to come and talk to y'all about my experiences with getting my hair braided at African braid shops. I'm sure several people on this channel at some point in their life have gone to these shops. And y'all, this used to be the thing. I used to have many pros in why I would choose to go. Number one reason, convenience. Most people that have a salon, a regular salon, are usually always booked. But with those African hair braiding shops, you can call the same day or walk in the same day and get your hair done. Nowadays, a lot of them want you to schedule in advance because a lot of the shops, honestly, in my opinion, what I've noticed is that they're not open all the time like they used to be. They might even get business no more, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna sit here and talk about why I feel like that may be from my personal experience. But like I said, it has a lot of other pros, and it also has its cons at times. Some of the cons will be, it's usually very crowded in there. You got a lot of braiders on your scalp because you got some people that don't want a lot of people in their head. Like, you really have people like that. But that is a known thing with the African braid shops, like that you're going to have 2 and 3 people on your head at a time getting your braid work done, whether it's some kinky twist or some micro braids or some locks. You know, if they offer that service, you're going to have several people in your head. A lot of times it's the language barrier. For the most part, they all speak English, but it's also times where it's people that's in there and they seem to not understand what you're asking, or they do understand and they want to act like they don't understand what you're asking because they clearly speak English. I don't know. So yeah. Anyway, y'all, every business has its pros and cons. Your cons and your pros might be totally different from mine, but these are just my experiences. So basically, I'm going to talk about several times that I've gone. I used to go to a couple different braid shops in my city. It was this one in particular I used to go to all the time. They were really fast. And like I said, they had a lot of women in there. And they got a lot of walk-ins. And I'm okay with that. What I'm not okay with is, number one, going in and as soon as you walk in, you're hit with some rancid smell. And I know a lot of times they be in these shops cooking, but y'all, they wouldn't be in there cooking. It would be a rancid smell. I recall on one occasion going into one of the shops and y'all, it smelled like dead rats. And I know y'all asking like, how do you know what a dead rat smell like? I also have a job that I've been at for years, and we had like these little shacks or whatever, like, and because of the environment it is, we would have like these big field mice running around. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a picture of the size of these mice that used to run around. They look like kittens, y'all. That's how big they were. They would be like, at this job that we had, mice would be running around, and when they die in the walls, and or like, you know, over in something, and you can smell it because we know that's what was running around there, and that could be the only thing that would be dead at this location. And I'm telling y'all, when I used to go in these braid shops, it would smell just like that. I'm like, damn, is it the food or is it something dead up in here? It smelled like something dead, y'all. Another reason why, another thing I hate about being in these shops, don't get me wrong, you know, kids are great, but in a professional environment, they don't need to have their kids running around. They don't want you to have your kids running around unsupervised, so why should y'all kids be all entangled in between you doing my hair? Like, I do not like that. They around you eating and it's just different things that they do. Like, I'm coming in here and I want peace when I get my services done. Like, I know you can't really go into these shops expecting it to be 100% quiet, but that's one of the main reasons nowadays I'd rather it just be one person doing my hair, you know, yeah, or something private. But truth be told, I don't even wear that hairstyle anymore. Thankfully, I can twist and braid my own hair, honestly. But that would be one of the things that I did not like, the noise from the children. And speaking about noise, I would like the noise from them. Like, they would literally be on their phones, rude as hell. Like, I'm telling y'all, it's one time the lady was on the phone the entire time she was doing my hair. And it was the same lady that was doing my hair. Granted, some other ladies stepped in and helped her, but she was the main one. And truth be told, I'm glad she was the only one on my head, regardless of the rude conversation she was having on her phone the whole time. Her work was very consistent. I can tell, especially the type of style I used to get. I used to get those Senegalese twists. Y'all know the Senegalese twists. I'll try to show y'all a picture. If I can find a picture with me with them in there, then I'll show those. I might have to find them on my Facebook or something. I'm definitely sure I got some pictures on Facebook. But anyway, so yes, I used to wear Senegalese twists. And when that twist work wasn't consistent and even and straight, you would know the pattern would be off. And true, she had somebody step in at some point, but it's like they had it right. But I'm so glad she was in my head for the most part, because I knew if some of them was off, at least hers would be, you know, well, outdo the others. Like, at least hers would be the majority in my head, basically, because she definitely did the top and finished it. Yes, that would be something that I did not like, the rudeness, to being on the phone the entire time, because I'm not on my phone. Number one, I don't want to be in my phone because this is my pampering me time, my relaxing time, regardless of the noise. I can put my earbuds in or something and tune it out, but it's the fact that I still can, like, you know, this is my pamper me time. So yes, it's other background noise, but you are directly in my ear, braiding my hair. I can't stand all that noise, y'all. And then one of the things that used to really irk my nerve, it was the owner at this particular shop, y'all. She would come in there halfway through with the, well, it wouldn't even be halfway. They would probably be dead a couple hours of work on our hair, if that. And she's coming in instantly collecting money. Now, traditionally, you go to these shops, they're not collecting no money up front. Like, you may pay a deposit nowadays, but you get the money when you do the work. And I understand people go to these shops and get their hair done or whatever, and you got women that don't have money and they want to run out on them. I understand all that. That's a deposit for it. But I also understand that that's not enough. But yeah, I just couldn't stand that for some reason, because I'm like, I've been coming here for years and I know y'all know who I am. So I just felt like that's so rude. Like, damn, you asking for money up front. And it's the way she would come ask for that money. Give me the money. Give me the money. Damn, bitch. And I'm gonna I'm not gonna necessarily say who the owner is, but I often used to call her Pinky in my mind because she had a big stripper booty. Like, y'all know Pinky the stripper. Like, she was built up like her. She had fair skin like her, and she gave that hood vibe that Pinky gave when you hear her talking through interviews. Y'all, some of y'all may be too young to know who Pinky is. Like I said, I'm gonna try to find a photo and show y'all who Pinky is. But yes, when she would be talking normally, you see her out on interviews and different things. She was like this chill, around the way type chick, and that's how this woman was. Even though she was African, she still was just like that. And you know, like I said, people a lot of times are the product of the environments they are around. Like, they try, and I think she tried to do that because she wants to relate to her customers. And then I don't know, maybe, but that don't mean that's what, you know, it don't really matter what the shop was. The fact was, I'm sure she was around some people that some may call Memphis talk. You know what I'm saying? Not all of us talk the same. You got some people, the dialect, the slang, it's a slur, and it's really crazy. Not everybody talk like that. But she definitely talked like she was from deep, deep in Memphis somewhere. You know, it don't really matter. Y'all get what I'm saying. If you know, you know. Definitely. But other than that, I don't know. Y'all, it would just be too much sometimes. the loud talking, the rudeness. And another thing, y'all, the pulling of your edges. It would be so many occasions where I had to go in there and be like, hey, can you not twist up my edges? Please leave my edges out of the equation. Because there's been times where they have twisted my edges. Hair looks amazing, but you can see that it's pulling on your hair. You can see little white bumps. They mean your hair is too tight. Too tight. It was a time where I got some braids, y'all. If I can find that photo, I'm going to show y'all the way my scalp was looking when I got them braids done. And they was beautiful. But the way, it was just too much. It's like, no, ma'am, I cannot wear this stuff in my hair. I am not going to have hair. I'm y'all have to stop doing this to our hair because you're causing traction alopecia. And then it also makes you wonder, like, are they doing this on purpose? Because if you don't know, like, most of them do not seem to care for African American women. And my thing is, I don't understand why y'all trying to treat us a certain way. Yes, we are different. We're brought up with different morals and things like that. But they treat your black ass the same way they treat us Black American women. So what makes you think that you are above us? We're still the same. We're still a ninja to these people out here. Let's be for real. I just never understood the race baiting, like how races that may have the same melanin seem to want to act a certain way. And even if we're not the same race and culture, we're still melanated people to these other people, and they all treat us the same. So I'm not understanding the logic with it. Like, they just seem like they were just so above us. And I used to think like, hey, a lot of times they don't have the hair texture that a lot of us African American Black women have. Because somebody like me, I have this curly texture hair, kind of 4A, you know what I'm saying? Like, my hair has different textures in it. Versus you got somebody with 4C hair or some a little bit more kinkier than that, because I'm sure it's something kinkier. They seem to act a certain way, which I think all hair textures are beautiful. If you find out how to maintain your hair, take care of it, your hair can be beautiful. I've seen girls with 4C hair, and it's beautiful. It's long, it's healthy, they keep it styled. So I don't understand the separation there. It's like, it's been movies. It was a whole movie they made about good and bad hair. I mean, I think it was Chris Rock did a whole documentary about the different hair textures of Black women and how we're divided amongst our hair. Not just with the skin tone, but we're divided amongst our hair. That's crazy as hell to me. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I had to cut out for a minute. But yes, we are divided amongst our hair, and I just don't understand that. But like I said, there are cons. Like, I love the fact that it was convenient for me to just wake up and say, hey, I want me some waist-length Senegalese twist today, or I want me some butt-length box braids today. I'm just saying, like, that is so great to have that convenience. But like I said, you also have those braid shops. This other one I used to go to when I moved from that side of town, they wanted you to make appointments. Like, but it was women in there that was really great at their work. When I say these women at this location, it was a lot cleaner. It didn't really have the smells. But I didn't like the fact that they wanted me to make appointments at times. Certain women wouldn't be there. They would be late coming to work. And I would have to wait on somebody to come. And I'm like, come on now. But there was this one lady that did wonderful work. It was a time I was at that shop, y'all, and I just felt so relaxed. And I felt like just great energy. Like, it was so magnetic. I couldn't explain it, y'all. It was very spiritual. Like, I felt great energy. Just something about these women this particular day that made me feel away. And it kind of made me change my perspective of my experiences on being in these braid shops. But then again, those cons, they still outweigh the pros, because what was happening at other shops still was happening here. And like I said, like this particular day for me, the energy was great. But there's been other occasions I've gone and their vibe is just so rude, so nasty, their energy. And it wasn't necessarily towards me, but to other people in the shop. It's like, why are y'all so rude when we're the ones making y'all rich up in here? We're making you money. We're keeping your businesses open because no other race is coming up in here. So I'm not understanding why y'all can't get along with us African American women. Ain't nobody else bringing their ass up in here, so what's the problem? But what I have noticed And there's so many braiding shops in this city. So many African braiding shops in this city. And they be empty. They don't even be open. I've seen a few of them and they're open. And probably by appointments. But like I said, the one that was by me, the one that I was, the last one I was going to when I moved away, like the last one I went to that's close to me, like I said, they barely return your messages. I've even went back on Facebook to look them up. Of course, I deactivated it again, but I looked them up and sent a message to them. They took the next day to reply to me, and this is pretty early in the day, so I'm like, I don't like the unprofessionalism. We giving your ass business. Like, damn, where's the respect? Where's the professionalism? And then when they reply, the tone is so vague. The answers is just, bitch, what? Can you give me a real sentence? And so I said, you know what? Never the fuck mind, because no. You rude. And I talk, yeah, if I can find a message that I sent to this lady, I'm like, you rude as shit. Like, what? No. I don't like the energy. Again, like, what is wrong with me getting treated like what is wrong with you just being polite? I'm not asking for the world, and I don't feel entitled. But what's up with the negative energy? Why so rude? You act like I'm making you come to work. You don't want no money? Because this is how you make your money. So, what's the problem? I mean, and it was her, the person that I was talking to, her work wasn't even the work that was that good. Like, baby, I'm not looking for you. I'm looking for one or two in particular. You ain't even it, so you need to really pop your ass down. Before I knock it. But like I said, I wouldn't ask for her no way. And I didn't even say who I wanted. I just asked were certain people available. Like what I asked was who's gonna be available this particular day. You know what I'm saying? But it most definitely wasn't her ass. But yes, y'all, I just wanted to give a little rant about that because I really thought about going to get some twists in my hair. I can do my own hair, but I really wanted me some extra small. Well, I ain't gonna say extra small. I wanted some small butt-length Senegalese twists. I don't want to do it myself. I feel like I'm not that great at those. Like, that's just me. I can do twists, but I want somebody that has been doing it for a while, that's very experienced in doing those to my hair, because I want them to last. I got really curly hair, and I need somebody that can grip better than me with braiding. Yes, I can grip and braid, but my hands, they be cramping, y'all. Like I said, I need somebody that can grip my hair in small sections, because I feel like I can't twist that small, not with no weave. But I don't know. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to pass. I'm just have to stick to me wearing some curly styles or something. I probably, one twist my hair or something like that, because I haven't wore one twist or just some cute curly style with my body wave hair, yakky straight hair or something. I haven't worn that in a while. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I cut all my hair off at one point. It has grown back a lot, and I like to pretty much keep it simple, but it's the winter time, and so I feel like I can wear those other styles where I can use heat now and my curls won't fall. So yes, y'all, I'm not gonna drag this all out. I just wanted to give a little perspective on my experiences of being at these braid shops and why I feel like they're not really making money like they used to, and my reason for probably not ever going back. But yes, y'all, I'm sure I missed some other things that I used to experience at these shops, but that's just what I can think of at the moment. Yes, y'all, I'm gonna stop this right here. But before we leave, y'all know what to do. Go ahead, drop down below in that comment section, y'all. Let's chat. Let's talk about a time that you've gone through something similar. I mean, whatever you want to talk about, it is welcome here. But y'all, just keep it respectful, as I always say. Just keep it respectful, as I always say. And if you haven't subscribed, baby, what you waiting on? Go ahead and hit the subscription button, y'all. It costs nothing for you to subscribe to this channel. It just motivates me to want to give y'all more content, and it motivates YouTube to push my videos out there in the algorithm. Make sure you also turn on your post bell notifications so you'll know the next time that I post, and I'll see you out in my next video.